If you want to find out the finest infidelity and extramarital relationships, you should surely watch our recommendations for the best ones from 2000s.
I married you even though I didn't love you. But you knew that. Aren't you as much to blame for what's happened as I?
Number 5, Last Night, is an intimate drama that follows a married couple, Joanna and Michael Reed, over the course of a fateful night that tests their relationship. Joanna and Michael seem to have an ideal marriage, but underlying tensions come to the surface when Joanna suspects Michael of having an affair with his attractive colleague, Laura. While Michael goes on an overnight business trip with Laura, Joanna encounters her past lover, Alex, in New York City. As the night progresses, Michael faces the temptation of infidelity with Laura, while Joanna rekindles her emotional connection with Alex. Both characters grapple with their desires, memories, and the moral implications of their actions.
It's been too long since I've seen you.
You meant something personal.
That is something very personal.
Number 4, Revolutionary Road, is a gripping drama that explores the disintegration of a marriage in 1950s suburban America. Directed by Sam Mendes, the film stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet as Frank and April, a couple who initially appear to have the perfect life. They live in a quaint suburban home and seem to embody the American dream. However, beneath the surface, their marriage is fraught with dissatisfaction and unmet aspirations. April feeling stifled by her role as a housewife, dreams of a more adventurous life in Paris, while Frank is trapped in a monotonous job that he despises, is praised for its unflinching portrayal of a troubled marriage and the pressures of suburban life.
So now I'm crazy because I don't love you, right? Is that the point?
No, wrong! You're not crazy, and you do love me. That's the point, April.
Number 3, Brokeback Mountain, is a poignant and groundbreaking romance drama that tells the story of two young men who form an unexpected and forbidden bond while working as cowboys in the Wyoming mountains. Despite the societal norms and pressures of the time, their deep emotional and physical connection transcends the confines of a conventional friendship. After their initial summer together on Brokeback Mountain, they go their separate ways, marrying women and attempting to lead typical lives. However, the powerful bond between them cannot be denied, leading them to reunite periodically over the years. These meetings are filled with passion, longing, and a deep sense of connection that neither can fully abandon.
Tell you what, we could have had a good life together. Fucking real good life. Had us a place of our own. But you didn't want it, Ennis. So what we got now is Brokeback Mountain.
Number 2, The Painted Veil, is a beautifully crafted period drama set in the 1920s based on the novel by W. Somerset Maugham. The film follows the tumultuous relationship between Walter Fane, a bacteriologist, and his wife, Kitty. After discovering Kitty's infidelity, Walter takes a job in a remote Chinese village ravaged by a cholera epidemic, forcing Kitty to accompany him as a form of retribution. As they navigate the harsh realities of their new environment, their strained marriage begins to transform. Walter's dedication to combating the disease and his genuine care for the local people gradually earn Kitty's admiration. Through mutual suffering and personal growth, they rediscover each other and forge a deep, unexpected bond that transcends their previous conflicts.
I feel useless.
What do you propose that I do about
For
that?
God's sakes, Walter, will you stop punishing me? Do you absolutely despise me?
And number 1, The Other Boleyn Girl, is a captivating historical drama based on the novel by Philippa Gregory. The film explores the intense rivalry between two sisters, Anne and Mary, as they vie for the affections of King Henry VIII, set against the backdrop of the Tudor court. This tale of ambition, desire, and betrayal delves into the personal and political intrigues that ultimately reshape the course of English history. Mary is initially chosen to be the king's mistress, but she eventually falls genuinely in love with him. However, her ambitious sister Anne is determined to usurp her position and win the king's favor, not just for love, but for power and status. Anne's calculated maneuvers and relentless ambition lead her to become the Queen of England, but her rise to power comes at a great personal cost and culminates in her tragic downfall.
You told them, didn't you?
It was for your own good. And you never would have got away with it. It would have ruined your prospects forever.
Really? For my good.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. And for more top movie videos, be sure to subscribe to Movie Soul.